try just a little more time.
I would have made you a believer.
That should be me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa went to the Oscars. Can you believe that?
Can't you believe this is a historic moment, y'all?
Young in your heart.
Okay, the drama.
That's Lisa.
You used to say, live and let live.
You do have a bit of a...
Yes.
Oh, back you up.
But if this ever-changing world in which we're living makes you give it a cry,
Love the freaking staging.
so live and let die.
Oh, we got a little bit of there.
Yeah, it's similar to what happened in the Victoria's Secret.
Live and let die.
It's moments where it's all like vocal splitting.
Okay, she looks phenomenal. The styling is great. Ooh, this is very theatrical.
This is why you go to watch Lisa. That.
Okay, very modern take of this.
Who's gonna be pissed?
No,
Watching
the
this show.
The tango influences here, they're kind of nice. Yeah, girl, do your thing, surface. Woo!
What the f?
Oh, what the heck?
James Bond is, yeah?
My lord. Okay, Doja. Yeah, vocals.
They can see.
Yeah, so that's raw.
They won't leave in the night. Have no fear that they might.
That's
Not
raw.
bad,
Yeah.
not bad.
Good on Doja. Well, she's a capable singer.
Not bad.
Diamonds are forever.
Okay, girl.
Hold one up and then caress it. Touch it, stroke it, and undress it.
See, I like the vocal nuances here. I like to hear the vocal rawness of it.
I'd like Lisa to...
Just go, do it,
for
girl, just
no
do
splits.
it.
She doesn't need the splits, man.
I don't need
It's alright if you're a tad bit flat in specific moments.
It's the Oscars.
good without me. Diamonds never
It's interesting seeing her do...
lie. For when love's gone, lost our
So that's what complete raw vocal sounded like.
diamonds are forever, forever. Diamonds are forever, forever.
I also think some of the flatness, it comes from like lack of complete air. The corset might have a... Yeah,
Constricting her.
yeah. What you got there? Ah, not bad, not bad. Not
I mean,
bad at all.
pause. Not to sound super judgy or snobby, but you are, I mean, ballet is a theatre person.
Major.
Exactly. Like, you know, the West End, the off West End, what do you call the other one? The f***ing Broadways. This type of stuff, like, if you're ever going to bring this aspect of things into show business and you're going to do them by pop artists, they are going to get seen by theatre people. And the same level of the criteria of judgment, it's still placed as if it was a theatrical production, because it very much was in this sense. And it
It's
was
also-
interesting to see Doja Cat try to do theatrical like
I
singing.
kind of like it. I wish perhaps she had a little bit more preparation. I think with a little bit more rehearsal,
Bit
she
more
would've-
time.
she would have settled into that. Also, I do believe that we're taking one little thing for granted, and those are nerves.
Yeah, it's
Nerves
tough.
have such a huge part to play when,
Tough.
especially when you're trying to do things that are outside of your comfort zone
Yeah.
as an artist. So
Because we've seen Doja in certain environments, and she's quite
a very capable singer,
in what
yeah.
she does. Let's continue. I think RAYE is probably going to be next.
She's gonna be awesome
Uh,
though. Yeah, I think she's gonna be unbelievable. Yeah, she was born to do James Bond.
Hold your breath.
Well, Adele was the original, right?
Girl!
Feel the earth move.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Hear my heart burn.
Phenomenal.
Wow, good take.
Great.
Crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together.
Love it. Love everything about this. The dynamics, the inflection, the jazz.
Nice. It also feels like a RAYE arrangement.
Don't you see how I'm drowned and dressed?
Yeah, there you go. Personality. That's what I want to see.
So overdue.
Oh, it's exciting to watch her.
And swept away. I'm stolen.
Nice.
Let the sky fall. When it crumbles.
I don't know if it's the video or just the way it got mixed. Very forward.
And we'll stand tall.
Lovely.
And face it
Nice.
That's brilliant. And a cappella, boy. Awesome. You see what I mean?
I mean,
The Oscars.
vocally, obviously.
Yeah,
Wow, look
yeah.
who it is. The boy who lived has come to him. Oh, you get all the three ladies? No way.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Coming up next.
What the
Wow.
fuck? So I think it's very important to highlight, like, there are, I think all three of them, it's quite an interesting partnership, actually, all three of them. Like,
Yeah.
I like this because RAYE, it's very much a musician's musician. And everyone in the industry knows that, and everyone now outside the industry is sort of starting to know that actually
A
she
little
is
late to the party.
that she is one of the most talented musicians at the moment in sort of our current generation of music making, because she's been involved in so many hits you wouldn't even know. Lisa, I think, brings to the table what I think Lisa has always been the best at, both in a group setting and now we're seeing it in a solo setting. She is a world-class performer and a world-class dancer. I think the issue is people are starting to place judgments or expectations on Lisa for what I think is a growing singer. Remember,
that's a very good
Lisa
point.
is a rapper and a dancer. She has now transitioned into singing.
But this is a brand new facet
But
of
you're
the artist.
But you're putting her to sing in environments that are like, bro, like
They're unforgiven
this
if
is
you
nuts.
get them wrong. Yeah, it's unforgiven if you get them wrong.
And then
and she's still developing that
Correct.
vocal, prowess. I
You're
agree.
yet to see the best vocal Lisa. Lisa's still developing as an artist, vocally speaking. She is number one, probably at the moment, in terms of pop artists in dancing capability. There's no one better.
I agree.
I'll probably say something that will annoy most people, but at the moment, like, you know, do you remember when Beyonce was like in the pinnacle, in the top, not doing country, but in the pinnacle of a show? People would go to Beyonce shows and she would dance, and
That's
you'd be
right.
like, "What the f is
And
going
she
on?"
would sing.
And she would sing, amazing. I think Lisa at the moment has that place where it's like when you'll see when she starts touring, the show itself, it
Yes.
would be like, holy f. The dance is unbelievable. The stage presence of the girl, outstanding. The singing will come. I guarantee you the singing will come. It's just a matter of like progression, because I think she's obviously hanging around with the right people. Another good example of that is Rosé. I think Rosé has now peaked, but I don't think she peaked with Blackpink,
That's
vocally
right.
speaking.
And I don't think we ever got to she as Lisa as an artist actually never got to explore the singing aspect
As
of
much.
things.
You can't.
I don't think she ever did. I think this is a brand new discovery that sort of kind of clicked with her first solo project, and sort of is something that she has definitely tried to make an effort to portray in this new album. By the way, Alter Ego is a fantastic body
It's a
of
very
work.
good album, but
So-
the review will drop. I think by the time you guys are seeing this, it hadn't dropped, because I think obviously this will go out first.
But I do believe that I agree with your perspective. I think there is a growing sort of, we're going through the growing pains
Yeah,
of an
man.
artist, and especially in the vocal aspect of it. And it's hard to shift and grow and make such a such a leap when in quality when you are so public, when your whole career is so at the public display. So this is gonna be really interesting, because when she does hit the peak, vocally speaking, people were gonna be taking it for granted. They're gonna be like, but we've seen so and so, and we've done this and that.
And there'll be moments in which she will have her a cappella moments. She will have her rubato moments. Rubato just means she leads the fucking party, the band. She will have very good musical moments, I hope, at least. But at the time, what you're seeing is you're very much seeing a developing singer. And the songs and the pop songs that she's singing are actually quite difficult. They're not the easiest fucking songs to...
Especially because you're adding so much producing wizardry into the album.
The conclusion is, was she singing as raw as RAYE and Doja? No. And it's okay to sort of say this. That does not mean you hate Lisa. That does not mean you fucking adore her. It's just the reality of what happened in the show. There is a standard in the Oscars, which is like when you go perform there, you sing, right? Welcome to showbiz. This isn't like a fucking golden rule. Like these things can be here for the value of the show. And she did have a split in specific moments, and in other moments that split was a bit lower, and she came through. So this is why people say she wasn't singing live. Well, you're fucking wrong. And she was singing live. Well, you're not telling the whole truth.
That's right. There is somewhere in the middle.
Correct. And again, if you ever see or notice that people, because I see it here in the comment section, it's like, oh, she's 100% singing live. Unfortunately, that's not true.
Not.
And people are saying she's not singing at all. This is all playback. That's also not true. Like most things in life, the answer's somewhere in the middle. But I do ask that you do question this aspect of things. There's nothing wrong with this. It is part of why the industry is so interesting. But you are...
Because it's so nuanced and it's so dynamic.
But I think most people then... they focus on that aspect of things, and that wasn't the whole performance. She didn't have a singing performance. She had a performance. RAYE had a singing performance.
Exactly, and if you pay attention to
RAYE did not dance. Doja did not dance.
And they didn't have they didn't have the dancers,
No.
they didn't have any the light show. It wasn't about the performance, and I think that's why I like this.
It was about the singing in
this
that case.
section is really good because it sort of played to the strength of its character, and I think that's what it's all about.
Correct.
If I pay tickets to watch this, and if this was outside of the Oscars, take the Academy out of it, and you pay tickets to watch this, I would go home very happy.
Well, you have
I would go home very happy because it sort of highlighted what they're good at.
Correct.